Hello everyone, and welcome to our second event here at BCNai. I think a weather like this today really sorts out the people who are not really dedicated and the people who are dedicated in this field. So it will be a much better opportunity later on for networking. With that said, really excited. To begin with, let's try to get an idea of where people are from. So if people who are from academia could raise their hand. You guys can look around so you can get to know your neighbors. What about people who work in data science? There's a few people as well. Startups, either building startups or investing. Some startups as well. And what about IT consultants? Do we have any of those? We have one. That's great. Okay. Before getting really started, I want to give a huge thanks to the organizing team and to our sponsors. Without them, this wouldn't be possible today. So if there's anyone here from Hutoma, Alpha, Movie Star Center, or from the organized team, please stand up and we'll give you guys a quick applause. And I are you as well. All right. So today's program will be of 4 speakers. Each speaker will have a session of about 20 minutes, and then there'll be 5 minutes of questions. So if there's any questions you have for the slides, during the talk, either take a mental note or write it down on your phone, and you'll be able to ask after the presentation. So here are the 4 speakers. All of them have PhDs. In fact, the only guy on stage without a PhD will be me tonight. They both come from academia, and they also, some of them work in startups or in industry. So it's a very interesting group, and we're really excited to have them here. So before starting with the first presentation, I just quickly want to tell you guys what we are doing at BCNai, just so you get an idea. So the basic questions that we ask ourselves is how we can make Barcelona into the AI hub it has the potential to be. And here in Barcelona, there are a lot of great researchers, there are a lot of great people in startups, so we see no reason to why that Barcelona shouldn't become an AI hub. And that means not just retaining the best talent, but also that the talent all around Europe would come to Barcelona to work as well. So if we look just as examples, London, Paris, and Amsterdam have become known as AI hubs, and that's what we want to make Barcelona into. And sort of the way we're approaching it to begin with is that we want to bring together the ecosystem, and we want to create events where we have some of the people who are more advanced in machine learning trying to share their insights to the audience who already have fundamentals or might actually be advanced in machine learning already. There's a lot of other great events in Barcelona for machine learning, and those groups we want to collaborate with as well. And the sort of 3 kind of speakers that we're targeting are within academia, within industry, and then as well, startups. I couldn't almost read my slide. And that's what we have today. So we didn't have that for our first presentation. So I'll send out a questionnaire after the first talk, and if you guys can come some input in terms of the speakers we have and what would you like more of, I'll be happy to hear that. So to wrap up, if you want to take an active role and be part of BCNai, we're looking for people to help organize events. We might do a test of doing some paper reviews. We haven't begun that yet. And then also people who are interested in bringing the community together. We use the hashtag BCNai to sort of make it visible to the world and to ourselves, all the cool things that are happening within AI here in Barcelona, and we encourage people to use it so that people can search on it and find other cool things that are happening. So that was enough about BCNai. We have to get on with the interesting stuff.